There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. We are your hosts, Ben and Mark. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. You share the channel out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Also, go and follow us on our Twitch at Talking Chelsea Blues. Go and give us a follow over there. We stream dually now on YouTube and on Twitch, so go and give us a follow over there. It really helps us out. Links will be in the description for that. Also, go and follow us on our Twitter at Talking Blues YT. Go and give us a follow over there as well. It would really help us out. You get all the news of transfers, just Chelsea breaking news, whatever sort of stuff like that is on there. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Instagram at Talking Chelsea Blues. We are nearly at 90 followers. We keep trying to get to this target, but we never really reach it. So let's keep trying to reach it today, guys. So this is your match preview for Chelsea versus Fulham. A big game. We lost our last one against Fulham. We don't want to lose again. We really don't. But there is a difference this time. Yes, it's at home, but the biggest difference is transfers. Transfers. I'm talking Joao Felix. I am talking Benoit Badiashile. I am talking Mihailo Mudryk. I'm talking Enzo Fernandez, David Datro Fofana. You know, we've got all these exciting players that we brought in, and man, are our owners ruthless. They are ruthless. What do you think about the owners, Dad, in perspective of what you've seen this transfer window with the money we spent and the players we've brought in? Tell me what you're thinking.
I think, they're very proactive, they've hit the ground running here, signing, great players up to provide us, with a new generational team. As old players are going out the door, i.e., Jorginho has, he's gone to Arsenal. You say
He's
no
the
more.
only right. The only thing he hasn't won is the Premier League. The only reason he's gone there is to win the Premier League. End of story. He wants to complete the set.
That'll be about it for him.
But let's
mere moment of glory.
I forgot to mention Madueke. We signed Madueke. Noni Madueke. Good player. But yeah, the owners are properly ruthless. They see a player, bang, they want him, they get him. And that is the type of ownership we wanted after Abramovich. We had Abramovich and we had good signings, big money signings. And yet it worked. It worked for a long period. But after all the sanctions and everything, we had to do something new. We had to try something else. And I think these owners are going to revolutionise us.
I think, in previous times, we were dragging our heels, to try and make good signings to the club. So I think, this could be a new breath of fresh air for the club now, and, we can get back to winning ways and hopefully, sort of gain our place in the Champions League.
Well, I'm not saying Champions League for us this season.
Not this season, no. But
look,
I'm looking at next season.
I think
it's
being totally honest,
it's a bit done this year.
Europa League is the most we're gonna get. I think.
Yeah.
But
and we've won that twice.
What I'm gonna say is, I'm bored of winning the Europa League now, time after time after time after time after time. I mean, if anything.
Well, it's second best. Isn't
it's
it?
second best. You want to be first best. But we could still qualify for the Champions League. But there's one way we could qualify for the Champions League, and that's by winning it. So, could we win the Champions League?
And would you qualify for the Champions League if you won the Europa League?
But you've got to win that next season. We'd qualify for the Champions League for next season if we won the Champions League this season. What I'm saying is, we can't have it all. We've got the fantastic signings, but we might get the worst of the European competition this year. Is it a bad thing? I don't know. Is it giving Potter a chance to build his squad and build his team around what he wants, his philosophies, his principles? It might give him time. Let's see how it runs. But to the owners, I just want to say a massive thank you. A thank you to you guys for keeping this club afloat. you know, we all saw the papers when Abramovich had to put the club up for sale. Chelsea are going to be skinned. Chelsea are going to go underwater. We've had people complaining about American owners coming into the club, destroying the club. I was not expecting what I'm seeing. We signed players for the future. Yeah. Every player we've signed this season, apart from Koulibaly, Sterling, has been real future. And so it looks like we're looking at long term. So these owners want long term. And I think they've got a plan. People can say, oh, scattergun, scattergun, scattergun. Nah, it's not a scattergun. There's a plan behind that. Enzo Fernandez, what a deal. What an absolute deal. 21 years old, Argentinian midfielder. We needed a midfielder. And he'll be key to success tomorrow. Will he start tomorrow? We don't know. We got a team, and we'll share that with you in a bit, guys. But Dad, give me your overall thoughts on Chelsea versus Fulham. How do you see this playing out?
Okay, yeah, you know, as you say, we lost to them last time. Yeah, you know, I think this time around, you know, and using some of our new signings, you know, I think, you know, we could have the edge there, which would be advantageous to us. You know, we got what's the Mudryk? You know?
Mudryk. We got Mudryk.
João Felix.
João Felix is not going to be available
tomorrow. He's not available, no.
He's on his last match match ban.
So you've got Enzo Fernandez.
You got Enzo Fernandez. You've got Mudryk. You got Madueke. You got Badiashile. You know, you've got on the bench David Datro Fofana if we need him. We've also got a young Brazilian out playing in the under 21s or under 19s Copa America at the moment. Andre Santos. Little fact for you. Andre Santos, we signed him from Vasco da Gama for, I think it was 13 or 18 million pounds. He scored in all the games in the under 19s or under 21s Copa America for Brazil. He's scoring goals, goal after goal after goal, and he's a midfielder with a bright future. So let's see how he gets on. But guys, listen, my thoughts on Chelsea versus Fulham is a new day, a new dawn. The transfer window feels like, after this transfer window, it feels like a fresh new season because we've signed so many players. We've basically rebuilt the squad, and we've got players coming in the summer too. Malo Gusto, you know, Christopher Nkunku. You got great players coming in there, you know. So for the new season, we're in for it. It looks like the owners want to challenge for the title. But my thoughts on this game today: we've got new signings. It's an opportunity for us to start afresh in many ways. So we got Reece James back as well, Ben Chilwell back, Raheem Sterling back. Great opportunity to get some points on the board and see what Potter can do with this new fresh blood we got in the squad. So how do we line up tomorrow, guys? Well, we've put a team together that we think is more than capable of beating Fulham tomorrow. So let's get into it and we'll give you our individual thoughts. So in terms of the lineup, guys, this is what we have gone with. So starting in goal, we've gone with Kepa Arrizabalaga. We've got no other choice. Mendy is out injured. There's lots of speculation going around. Will we sign a new keeper next season? We don't know for sure. So Kepa in goal is our obvious choice. Moving into the back four. Well, before moving to the back four, Dad, your thoughts on Kepa?
Yeah, you know, I go with Kepa every time over Mendy anyway. You know, he was quite abysmal, you know, as our main goalkeeper. And since, you know, Balago's come in, I think he's done an outstanding job and made some fantastic saves.
He made some amazing saves against Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
I think that was our last game in the Premier League, actually.
So, yeah, I'll go with him all day long.
But yep, so that's our goalkeeper, guys. Yeah. Moving into the back four. At right back, we've got Trevor Chalobah. At centre back, we've got Thiago Silva. At the centre back, we've got Benoit Badiashile. And at left back, we've got Marc Cucurella. Reece James and Ben Chilwell on the bench to start off with. Don't want to risk them too much coming back from injury. So give an opportunity for them to come off the bench. Dad, your thoughts on Trevor Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Badiashile and Cucurella? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, Trevor Chalobah, you know, he's got a lot of pace. You know, he's played quite well, really. You know, considering, you know, he's I'd say one of the lesser players. You know,
Plenty of potential, though.
experience-wise. But yeah, plenty. I was coming to that. Plenty of potential. Then you've got Thiago Silva. You know,
What do you say?
there's not many games where he messes up. So great defender. I think one of the best in the world still for his age. And then we've got what's his name again?
Badia Shield.
Not Marco Corella.
Badia
Shield. Yeah.
Young.
Talented.
Very talented. Much better than Koulibaly.
Oh,
much better.
Koulibaly didn't quite cut it for me. The vast majority of the games, he was quite lazy.
Just doesn't look like
too slow.
Doesn't look like a player that belongs in a Chelsea team.
No. Then Marco Correa,
Out of form recently, though.
Out of form, but an outstanding player, when he's on his A game. So, yeah, I'll go with the back four there. Yeah.
Yep, so that's our back four, guys.
Yeah,
Moving
reasonably
into the
good.
double six. So we've gone with the 4-2-3-1. Moving into the double six. On the right-hand side of that, we've got Carney Chukwuemeka. And on the left-hand side of that, we've got none other than Mr. Argentina. Mr. Enzo Fernandez, welcome to the Chelsea house, my friend.
Yeah.
You are starting today. You need to, and we need you 100%.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Dad, your thoughts on Carney Chukwuemeka and Enzo Fernandez?
Yeah, I think, they make, a good little team there in the midfield, Chukwuemeka. Yeah. Great player. This is the one who come from Aston Villa, wasn't it?
Great little prospect.
Midfielder. And yeah, he is a good prospect. And Enzo Fernandez, outstanding world player.
World Cup winner.
Exactly. So
Need I say more?
Yeah.
Welcome to the house.
It's self-explanatory. It speaks for itself.
It's a big price tag
there.
for a 21-year-old. It's a big price tag to pay, right?
Yeah,
For someone of an
absolutely.
unknown quantity, really, before the World Cup, it was a big price tag to pay. But I've seen him play. I watched him on the World Cup, and I was like, wow. He is the ultimate replacement for a Mateo Kovacic. What I can't wait to see is Enzo Fernandez playing next to N'Golo Kante. That will be something. But those two in the midfield, you're happy with that, Dad?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yep,
Extremely
so that's
happy,
our
yeah.
double pivot. Then moving on into the attacking positions on the right-hand side. Enter the house, Noni Madueke, a young player brought in from PSV Eindhoven. What a little talent he is, was an unknown quantity again for the Premier League. But I've seen him. I've watched him. He's class. He's absolute class. I like watching the Eredivisie League. I think it's got good pace to it. But Noni Madueke was very talented every time I watched him. He was very energetic on the ball. He's quick. He can get past a player or two. He looks really, really solid. Dad, your thoughts on Noni Madueke?
Yes, reasonably good player, above mediocre standard. I think, he's young, talented, he's got a lot of pace
You
on
obviously
him.
don't know much about it,
But
do you?
I don't know a hell of a lot, as I was just about to say, don't know a hell of a lot about this player. But, I'll take your word for it. You've seen him play and,
Well, Dad, I got a footballing brain. I got it all up here, my friend. I know things.
I think,
He'll shine.
Yeah,
He'll
he
shine
could
for
be a
sure.
great asset
He'll
for our
shine for
team.
sure.
Yeah.
Then moving on into the attacking
Opposition.
midfield position, or onto the left-hand side, we've got none other than Mr. Mikhailo Mudryk.
Mm-hmm.
This guy against Liverpool was insane.
Yes, he did
He
shine.
was insane.
Yeah.
He made Alexander Arnold look like nothing. He literally, he took that left-hand side, and took Liverpool's right-hand side to absolute pieces.
Yeah.
They had to bring Milner on just to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
They had to take Alexander Arnold off the pitch and bring Milner on just to put up with it. Because he's so quick. They needed someone who's rugged enough to stop him. And even that was still not enough. Because he was going past him all day, every day. Like, literally, all I could see was Mikhailo Mudryk bombing up and down that left-hand side, back and forth, back and forth. He's got it, man. He's got something. Dad, your thoughts on Mikhailo Mudryk?
Yeah, he played exceptionally well, more than exceptionally well when they played against Liverpool. I think, this guy, that night shone for me, and, his name, his footballing abilities and everything else is like,
Reminds you of Eden Hazard.
Neon lights. Yeah.
Reminds you of Eden Hazard.
And,
Very quick.
Yeah, and it was a great exhibition and an indication of how, he's going to play for us in the future. So, I'm looking forward to seeing him playing tonight.
Yep, so that's Mikhailo Mudryk on the left-hand side. They're moving into the middle. I know what you're going to say. Why? I'm just going to point a few things out to you. You can see my mouse cursor. Enzo Fernandez, Madueke, Mikhailo Mudryk, Chukwuemeka. These 3 or 4 players around Mason Mount could shine. Mason Mount has got players around him now who can do the business. He hasn't had players around him before who could do the business. Let's be clear about this, right? He's had to put up with the likes of Timo Werner, Pulisic, players of that caliber who are just not good enough, who don't cut the mustard. But I think with Mikhailo Mudryk, Enzo Fernandez and Madueke around Mason Mount, he will shine tonight. He's got to put in a performance if he wants to keep a place in this team. Because we've got João Felix coming back to put in this position. And if I had a choice tonight and Felix was available, he'd be there.
Yeah.
He'd be there. But Dad, your thoughts on Mason Mount?
Yeah, I think, this, like I say, for Mason Mount, make or break time, and this could be the make, yeah. Taking into consideration, the 2 besides him, and the speed of the passing of the ball, yeah. This could be a whole new ball game for him. So, let's just wait and see. As I say, the proof of the heating is in the pudding, and let's wait till tonight and see how he bears up. Yeah.
So guys, that's our 3 behind the strike, getting them moving into the striker. I know. Kai Havertz. Same thing. Same thing about Mount.
He scored recently. So,
look, he has scored, but I'll say the same things about Mason Mount that I'll say about Kai Havertz. With these lot around him,
it's a support network, isn't it?
Once you've got class around you, it starts to ooze out of you too. It's like when you own a business and you've got people working for you, and you've got those people who know the job inside out and can get things done.
Second nature.
Bang! Second nature. Second nature players around Kai Havertz and Mason Mount will become second nature to them too, I hope. But guys, this is our team. Dad, your thoughts on Kai?
He's had quite a few bad spells, and you think, what has happened to this player? I know people have said, he still lives off the reputation of the goal to win the Champions League. He has scored for us, a few times, but there have been lackluster performances the majority of the time from him. So I'm hoping now, with the right gelling and chemistry here with the new players, that he's going to be appropriately fed, and put that ball away in the back of the net.
I'll tell you something about Kai Havertz, right? This is not his natural position. Well, his natural position is where Mount is. But you've got Noni Madueke, Enzo Fernandez, Mikhailo Mudryk around him. Feed him. Feed him the ball tonight. Feed him the ball, and I guarantee something will come off. Because if you give him the right serve, if you give anyone, you could give, I don't know, Lukaku the correct service, and damn, you could change the whole outlook on it.
Exactly.
But guys, this is our lineup. Let us know your thoughts.
Let us know yours, guys.
We're gonna go back to the main screen now, guys, where we give you our final predictions. So, guys, in terms of a prediction, Dad, I'm going to let you go first, and you can give your prediction.
Okay. Given the strength of our squad tonight, you know, including the new players who are, you know, no doubt a great asset to us, I think, you know, we will go out there tonight. All guns blazing. I predict, you know, that we're going to bag a 3-1 win against
3-1 win?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Against Fulham,
So,
yeah.
for me, in terms of the squad we have, in terms of the team we think that's best to beat Fulham tonight, I'm going to be optimistic. I'm very optimistic about what can happen tonight. I think if you're given the right opportunity, we're given the right opportunities and we put the ball into the right players, Mikhailo Mudryk, Madueke, Kai Havertz, give them the service he'll provide. I'm going to be seriously brave here. I'm going to say Chelsea 3, Fulham 0. So that's our predictions, guys. Please let us know your predictions in the comment section below.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it. But that's the end of today's video, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed. Don't forget to join it. Don't forget to join us for our watch along at starting at 7:30 tonight. Make sure you're there for that on Twitch and YouTube.
Come join us, guys.
But guys, before we end this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share the channel out as much as possible, guys. Really does help us out. You know, share the videos. It really does help us out as well. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Twitch at Talking Chelsea Blues. Go and give us a follow over there. We're live on there tonight as well from 7:30, so go and check us out over there as well. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Twitter at Talking Blues YT. Go and check out all the daily news updates that we give out on every couple of hours. We try and give out as much as possible. Whatever comes out, we share it and we make sure we get it to you as fast as possible. We will be doing that in video format soon. And that so yeah, that'll go and follow us on there. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Instagram at Talking Chelsea Blues. Go and give us a follow over there. Go and get us to 90 followers. It would really help us out. We'd really appreciate it, guys. Also, guys, just a quick announcement. This will be the last live stream now until the Champions League game against Borussia Dortmund. I am going away on holiday tomorrow night. I'm leaving stupidly early in the morning, so there will be videos. It will just be me though from another location. So I'll try and get my dad to do some clips and send them over so I can edit it into a video if I can. But if not, it'll be me doing the video. So hope you've all enjoyed, guys. Please make sure you all subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and the notification bell icon on. And guys, we will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.